because you see there's an team, and so to be found in Sunday. And as I say, no, you're near Bria, yes, Shemukena, sir. We believe in innovations, we believe in inventions, we believe in industrialization. So, as I say, a 2-year process, I don't ever save the economy of this country.
The chair of this committee, ladies and gentlemen, is the man we all know as a very hard-working. May I call upon him a very brief remarks from the chairperson of the 55th Anniversary Planning Committee, Professor Jones Lewis Arthur. Thank you.
Oshubefi, Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry. The Deputy Minister of Education, Honorable Giftichum Ampo. The Bono Region Minister, Honorable Justine Owusu Banahene. The Deputy Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Honorable Lawyer Chia Yeboah. The Chairman of the University Governing Council, Engineer Dr. Kwame Ajimambuachi. The Vice Chancellor, Engineer Professor Kojo Edinkra Apia. The Pro-Vice Chancellor, Professor Solomon Justice Kwenfi Berima. The Registrar, Mr. Samuel Kama Obo. The Director of Finance, Dr. Prince N.B. Menzo. Teaching and non-teaching staff of ST, the alumni, SRC, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the 55th Anniversary Planning Committee members, I wish to thank our God Almighty for granting us the strength, knowledge, and wisdom to lead these 55th anniversary activities. I also wish to express my heartfelt appreciation to the University Governing Council, the management and the academic board for the honor done to the planning committee members and to me to serve Sunyani Technical University by organizing these 55th anniversary celebration activities. Indeed, it has been an exciting experience for every member of the committee. As you may be aware, the theme for this anniversary is STU 55 years of progress and achievement in Tibet and engineering education, mobilizing excellence for leadership in Ghana's industrialization agenda. Undeniably, this theme has not only sensitized the university committee and community about the need to put structures in place. As you all know, Ghana and many other developed and developing economies are facing serious economic crisis. An effective industrialization agenda is one of the panaceas to this global menace. Therefore, the Planning Committee and I want to commend the Governing Council and the management team for coming out with this great theme. The representative of the President, the main objective of these 55th anniversary activities is to mobilize funds into the STU Endowment Fund. Through this endowment fund, we hope and pray that STU can be transformed into a world-class hub of quality, competency-based TVET and engineering education and applied research that will not only serve the Bono and the Ahafo regions, but Ghana and the rest of the world as a whole. I therefore want to plead with everyone gathered here to support and contribute to these fundraising activities massively. At this point, I would like to show my appreciation to all the 55th Planning Committee members, the co-opted members, the STU community, the alumni, Nananum, and the general public for massively contributing their time, energy, and competence towards this 55th anniversary celebration. At this point, I would kindly request all the Planning Committee members to rise and be acknowledged. I say Ayuko to all. Finally, I would like to extend my gratitude to the representative of the President and his team for acknowledging and responding positively to the invitation of the committee. From this day onwards, please note that STU is a key stakeholder of Ghana's industrialization agenda. Therefore, STU will not fail Ghana in this direction. Last but not least, I thank Nananom. I thank everyone present today for your massive participation. And I would like to encourage all and sundry to donate enormously to the STU Endowment Fund. Thank you.
I would like to write on existing protocols observed. Thank you. It is indeed refreshing and warm-looking to interact with you all to celebrate the 55th anniversary of Sunyani Technical University. I speak on behalf of the alumni of Sunyani Technical University who have distinguished themselves over the years to make STU proud. Today marks a new beginning of another milestone of STU and the alumni fraternity in engaging each other. And I'm sincerely happy for such a refreshing comeback after 55 years of excellence. Sunyani Technical University has come of age from Sunyani Technical Institute era to the days of the Polytechnic and now Technical University. These transformational processes indeed called for strategic change in our way of doing things as an institution of excellence. The Polytechnics Act mandated the then polytechnics to train middle-level manpower for the needed skills of the nation. The Technical Universities Act, however, mandates the technical universities to produce essential human resources with essential skills for industrial sustainability of the country. It is indeed a great challenge for the technical universities and in pursuing Ghana's industrialization agenda. For that matter, Sunyani Technical University needed stakeholder engagement to position itself to provide answers to many challenges of the country. STU could not have achieved what we witnessed today without collaborative support of the alumni, particularly in areas of capacity building. Mr. Chairman, the Sunyani Technical Institute, which was established in 1967, refused student population produced craftsmen and women for over 30 years, and middle-level manpower for 19 years as a polytechnic. Today, the student population has risen to almost 7,000 students. The university has been shaped by events and activities of the past years, and the university is now cruising to a greater height. It is worthy of note that the recent success story could not have been chalked without pragmatic policies, plans, and outputs of graduates of this great institution. The management of the university keep on planning to meet future dictates and aspirations of the university. For this reason, the 2020-2025 strategic plan and the master plan was recently launched. Sadly, the first strategic plan could not experience much participation of the Alumni Association. The near absence of the alumni participation in the implementation of previous plans was indeed a great challenge. Cherished alumni members, I'm happy to announce that the current strategic plan and the master plan have full packages and participation of the alumni fraternity. Since strong institutions are made by vibrant alumni associations, the association donated 4-unit classroom block to the university last year. This block has been used to establish a basic school for the university. The school started with 42 pupils at crèche, nursery, and KG levels. and we hope for the success of this initiative. Again, we have gathered here today with our support to put forward the long-awaited aspirations of the university to be a top-notch technical university recognized globally for producing professionals equipped to function as resourceful entrepreneurs. Now we want to produce graduates who can establish their own job, and that is the essence of the technical universities, and we have to embrace it together. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is remarkable to note that our contributions to the endowment fund, which has been launched by the university together with the alumni, will go a long way to provide quality to teaching, research, innovation and technology transfer, practical training for both staff and students. Over the years, the university has produced over 40,000 competent graduates who continue to shine globally. We, the alumni leadership, are committed to the strategic direction of the university. It is therefore, and it will not be out of place, if every alumni member is to contribute an amount of 500 Ghana cedis or more into the endowment fund of the university to address weak financial base resulting in difficulties in attainment of efficient operations in the university, and also help resolve infrastructure gaps in all the faculties and departments, making it difficult to attract prospective students into the university. Mr. Chairman, maintaining good relationships with the alumni over time is crucial to the success of higher education institutions. Alumni serve many valuable roles, such as helping build and grow an institutional brand through word-of-mouth marketing. For instance, positive posts on social media can create buzz and increase admission rates. Proud alumni often serve as powerful ambassadors for their institution's brand and speak positively of their alma mater. Alumni are nostalgic and love the opportunities to return to campus. For this reason, our second homecoming, which was held yesterday to pledge the commitment of the Alumni Association to collaborate with the management of STU to implement the master plan of the university through periodic stakeholder encounters. We cannot succeed if we don't support the university to work to its perfection. Let us all try to contribute our quota for the smooth implementation of STU plans for a productive and sustainable outcomes. We will continue to contact the Alumni Secretariat on campus to make our impact felt by the university. I would like to use this opportunity to thank the management of the university, and for that matter, the Governing Council, for bringing the alumni back to 8 feet once again. I would like to thank all alumni members here present, and I will urge you all to contribute your quota for the success story of the Sunyani Technical University. I also wish to thank staff, students, and all the invited guests for making time out of your busy schedules to be here today. Indeed, your participations have made this anniversary great and strong. STU at 55, I say congratulations to all of us. Long live Ghana, long live STU. May God continue to bless us all. Thank you.
Let's have time to select the schools for awards. And as you selected the schools, please spend some time and visit the workshop and the laboratories of Sunyani Technical University, as well as Sunyani Methodist Technical Institute, and the latest, Don Bosco Technical Institute, and see the equipment, the heartwarming, mouth-watering equipment you have there. And with this, I'm sure you could direct your work properly to select TVET programs. And hey, my ladies, are you there? We fed up with ladies selecting, designing, cosmetology, hotel, and all those programs. Yes, they are good. But we expect that lady to select programs like electricals and electronics, auto mechanics, mechatronics, name them, male-dominated areas. That is where there will be a lot of support for our ladies, and that is where we could break even. Ladies and gentlemen, you bear with me that when the lady designs anything, like boom, men are so mechanical. So when we get the women the TV landscape, trust you me, it's going to be more attractive and everybody will join. Remember, every investment we have put in place is to have a TVET landscape not only developed for Ghana, but to be globally competitive. So, ladies and gentlemen, my humble appeal again is industries to work hand in hand with the various institutions, building the second cycle, all the tertiary level, to collaborate in developing our students. That is, opening our workshops and our industries and our workplaces to our young ones for internship. And for the internship, I mean internship, quality apprenticeship, so that by the time they leave your firm, one, you benefit from them by getting free labor to meet your deadlines, and our students would also learn. This will reduce the cost of consumables and improve the quality of training for our TVET young learners. Dr. Chair, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and I know my landlords, thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, Honorable Deputy Education Minister, for that energetic delivery, even in this scorching sun. Thank you so much. We now get into the guest of honor speech to be delivered by a representative. I'm now going to invite the registrar to introduce the one who is going to deliver the speech of His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. But before I do that, may I call upon the cultural troupe to give us a short performance. Otherwise, I'll be receiving some spanking from registrar who loves this part of the program so much. Thank you so much. So, it's going to be
us, Ghana is our Ghana. Yeli Ghana bio baby, yeah, Ghana ni. Said you huni bia Ghana yedia. Said you huni bia, said you utiasi bia, said you osheni bia Ghana yedia. And so it's this time it's an all hands on deck project that we are about undertaking. And then so I represent the president here, and he extends his felicitations and warm regards to all of you, and say Ayiko to this university and congratulate you on your 5th anniversary celebration. I'm happy to join here today on behalf of the President, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, to celebrate the 55th anniversary of this great institution, the Sunyani Technical University. Let me first congratulate management and staff, as well as past and present students, for their various contributions in keeping this institution on its feet. Since establishment in 1957 as a technical institute by the first president of the Republic, Osagifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, till its present status as Technical University. From its humble beginnings as Sunyani Technical Institute to its days as a polytechnic, Sunyani Technical University has contributed to the socio-economic growth of our country, especially in the training of the required manpower in engineering and technical and vocational education in this country. The anniversary theme is STU 55 years of progress and achievement in TVET and engineering education, mobilizing excellence for leadership in Ghana's industrialization agenda. This theme fits government objective of transforming TVET through policy formulation, strategic investment, and greater recognition. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, since the MPP took office, numerous initiatives have enhanced the performance of technical universities in Ghana, especially STU, in training skilled technical and professional workforce for government in the agenda. Since 2017, the MPP government has created a strong foundation for TVET due to its importance in our country's socio-economic development. This foundation includes the passage of the Education Regulatory Bodies Act 2020, Act 1023, to regulate, promote, and administer a robust TVET sector for transformation, innovation, and sustainable development in Ghana. Also, Mr. Chairman, the rehabilitation and upgrading of laboratories and workshops in technical universities and technical institutes in Ghana, undertaken by the government, is one key project that was planned to uplift skills training in Ghana. This project, which cost some $119 million, was a collaboration between the Ghanaian government and our Chinese partners through the AVIC International Holding Corporation of China, and was aimed at improving the equipment base of these institutions. In the Bono region alone, 2 institutions benefited from the AVIC project, including the Sunyani Technical University and the Methodist Technical and Vocational Training Institute at Bakunyaba near Sunyani. Indeed, the Sunyani Technical University AVIC laboratory, which is a full package, stands out as one of the best equipped engineering and TVET facilities in the sub-region for skills training. It is our hope that the management, staff, and students of the university will put it to good use to realize the MPP government dream of skill acquisition for the youth of Ghana for accelerated economic development. Dr. Chairman, Nananom, distinguished invited guests, I'm happy to announce to you that the government has also, through Planet One of the United Arab Emirates, UAE, expended an estimated 392 million euros in infrastructure development in National Vocational Training Institute, MVTIs, all to boost TVET sector of the country. The government is also, of course, to upgrade the existing centers to provide young people with employable skills that will enhance their livelihood and support wealth creation through our flagship programs such as the One District, One Factory initiative. These centers will ultimately enhance skills development to prepare the Ghanaian workforce to be competitive globally. The Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, government has in the last 6 years been pursuing reforms in our educational systems to equip our learners with the 21st century skills required to fully participate in the fourth industrial revolution. At the heart of these reforms has been the emphasis of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics STEM, in recognition of the fact that only about 40% of our tertiary students are currently enrolled in science STEM-related programs. The government is currently building the 5 STEM-based universities in 5 of the newly created regions in the country. These tertiary institutions, when operationalized, will significantly help achieve the government's vision of a 60-40 science-humanities ratio. Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in a short term, the government has introduced a pre-engineering program for secondary school graduates with non-science backgrounds to pursue programs in engineering at the tertiary level. The pre-engineering program is a 1-year detailed course designed to prepare and train senior high school graduates with non-science backgrounds for enrollment in a Bachelor of Science in Engineering at the country's university, including technical universities. It is exciting to know that the pre-engineering program is a game changer, as it will open doors to many non-science secondary school graduates, especially visual art graduates, who desire and possesses the ability and creative mind to be trained as engineers. This program is currently being piloted by the University of Mines and Technology and the Pentecost University, and the government hopes to expand it after a successful pilot. In addition to the establishment of 5 new universities, the government is also establishing an open university in Ghana, which is expected to increase access to tertiary education for qualified individuals who are not able to enroll at the traditional brick and mortar universities. Council Chairman, Nanom, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I must emphasize that the government is on course to enhance the education sector of this country, especially the TVET sector, for the needed accelerated economic growth that will alleviate the economic sufferings of our people. I urge you to continue to provide excellent leadership in Ghana's industrialization agenda, especially in your niche area of electrical and electronics engineering. The Chairman, His Excellency the President, Nana Akufo-Addo, is very much aware of the STU Endowment Fund, which is geared towards the implementation of the 40-year development plan of this university. In the light of this, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo personally donates 50,000 cedis to the fund. In addition, the government will also take steps to address some of the major concerns of the institution. You know that the government is strategically implementing a policy called the National Industrial Transformation Agenda. And one of the key policies under this form of their policy is the automobile development and the 1D1F initiative. And it will interest you to note that most of the technical universities have not even come up to the Ministry of Trade and Industry to form alliances in the form of forming MOUs with 1D1F companies, so that you help provide manpower needs of these 1D1F companies. I urge the STU to take the lead in this direction. I mean, there are a lot of opportunities available at that sector, especially in the area of component manufacturing. You know that we have now about 7 vehicle assemblers in Ghana, and there is no component manufacturer in Ghana. So we have only assemblers, but we don't have a component manufacturer. On this note, I want to thank you all for your attention. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister Ochre Baefi, MP for Abuapa South in Eastern Region. And Honorable Baefi actually needs no introduction in Sunyani.
And initially, Ghana Gas has given approval of 2 million Ghana cedis to start the phase 1. So we expect that with time, Ghana Gas will do us a favor to top up so that we can complete the phase 1 completely, which will house the electric vehicle and industrial driving sector. It is going to be an industry. Right now, the focus of Sunyani Technical University is not just on teaching. The Education 3.0, which used to be teaching, research, and community service. Now we are going beyond that. We are going for Education 5.0. So we are adding innovation and industrialization. So on this very campus, when students come here, we will teach them how to be innovative and how to do industrialization. So the industries are going to be put up here right on the campus. And the first industry is the car manufacturing, the electric vehicle industry that we are going to build with this donation from Ghana Gas. So through this, we expect other corporate organizations to come to our assistance so that we can put up other processing factories right here on campus for student training. Because when we train them practically to know what is industrialization right on the campus, when they go out, they will be able to easily set up their companies. So that is the background of this project. Thank you very much.
So, we have Paramount Queen Mother, together with the President Representative, Vice Chancellor, Council Chair, and Adam, will unveil their project design. This is the 3D impression of the project. When it is completed, this is how it will look like. That is Center of Excellence. So Ghana Gas has already provided 2 million Ghana cedis down payment. That is 20 billion of this project. Mr. Stephen Donko from Ghana Gas is here. They have provided 2 million Ghana cedis, 20 billion, the old currency.
Here this morning, I'm going to brief my management and further impress upon them to further make our support available. If possible, take the whole budget of the 5 trillion to make sure that this project comes to fruition. Again, as it was indicated earlier on, we see this project as a partnership between Ghana Gas and this very institution. For that matter, we are going to monitor, evaluate, and see to the final execution of this project. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Serious, maybe programs we do now. Your focus are innovation, any industrialization. Original teaching processes, and teaching, research, and community service. It is a go beyond education 3.0. You do education 5.0. It's about
Public Relations. So you are going to take it. All those who want to be part of the fundraising event, please contact Mr. Richard Guanyan.
First, our way so as other corporate organizations. So, I'm not going to be as far as ɛnto yɛ kwan no so afei school for no baabi a ɔmbɛda ɛyɛ student hostels ɛyɛ challenge nti yɛfa kwan wei so sɛ individuals ne corporate organizations a ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛtumi aboa yɛ saa kwan so no yɛbɛtumi ayɛ build operate and transfer asase wɔ hɔ a yɛde bɛma mo businessmen ɔmo mmra ne yɛntena se na yɛntumi sisi school adan ne yɛsisi hostels ɛma students no ɛnyɛ baabi ɛnna nti classrooms ɛne lecturers offices ne nyinaa yɛ adeɛ ɛhia yɛn nti sɛ obi bɛtumi aboa yɛn a yɛto nsa afrɛ individuals and other organizations a wɔbɛtumi abɛboa. The theory-based education has not helped Ghana. And only problem I have faced over the years. Because you see, there's an team, and so to be found in Sanya. And as I say, no, you're near Bria, yes, sir. We believe in innovations, we believe in inventions, we believe in industrialization. And to Sunyani Technical University, as I say, you're focused on your bachelor theory, all right, but answer no befi. University no matter now to make those skills now okita obetumi dey on say adwuma obetumi a process because you want them bebre so dem kind of there tomatoes ni ade say na ye ni da so abehye say say atumi ye process I don't ever save the economy of this country chance bibia ye krafi ama emoaye I don't ever see no afolo no it is atumi ye processing na ye mom ye de bi ko say deputy minister me transfer free zones we no aye wo ho ye betumi ye nyina betumi akọ na ye de niam aye ntare aye pam biscuit aye produce was Sunyani Technical University ye betumi de akọ America no mo ato nti no ebeboa ye foreign exchange abama na o man be fa na tuma pa afra awofo nyina me na mo ati ase se TVET aye technical and vocational education and training enye education for omo amabon. In fact, so when you be a wadi mu doya into me near TVET. Enti se say no, yanti as say TVET for no yan niema mienu. Omo ya theory no, omo sua theory no, ansa na omo de practicals na ka ho omo nsa atumi aye adwuma. Enti oba wo ha, ma no nkone na baby a the Ghana for so many years. Ya theory based education na amoayen. Enti se say niema asesa emphasis no ewo TVET nti uba awie JHS no person call SHS technical school ewo ho say tete no na ekwan no wa say aban mani na be pepepe nti within 3 years ubetumi awura Sunyani Technical University no wa be pursue graduate program nti no wa fa so sa e de aban entrepreneur ya de botai we SCA no so because technical universities we Ghana nyina no there are what we call niche areas. The Sunyani Technical University, the niche area is electrical and electronics engineering. Until I trust I buy my to me say, ye ni Ghana for any through electronics. Now you share electronics and electrical engineering. I dare to me, you know. And then I'm Asian Tigers, you know, Taiwan, no near day, you know, China. It is about electronics. To me, I'm you know. Digital revolution no akona nimama amama bi no maya akese enti say akona ya dwen say e was like Sunyani Technical University it will lead this country into technology through electronics and electrical engineering enti amaya ni abra yesi sa dan the first akwan ye we so eda Ghana gas ase so mo atumi aboa amaya sika ye de abo foundation na say sit down no wie na you starting manufacturing processes now. Ebema Sunyani Technical University ayekra besha.